Two hypercars, two completely different philosophies, and enough performance to make almost every other car on Earth look ordinary. On one side is the Bugatti Chiron, a French hypercar built around luxury, immense power, extraordinary engineering, and effortless high-speed performance. On the other side is the Koenigsegg Jesko, a Swedish engineering masterpiece designed to push the boundaries of power, weight, aerodynamics, and speed. The Chiron uses an enormous 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. The Jesko uses a compact 5-liter twin-turbocharged V8. The Bugatti produces 1,500 horsepower. The Koenigsegg can produce 1,280 horsepower on gasoline and up to 16.0 horsepower on E85 fuel. The Chiron is famous for its incredible refinement and stability. The Jesko is famous for extreme engineering and astonishing aerodynamic performance. So which one is better? Is the Bugatti Chiron the ultimate luxury hypercar? Or is the Koenigsegg Jesko the more advanced performance machine? Today, we'll compare these two extraordinary cars in every important category: history, design, engineering, interior, technology, performance, aerodynamics, handling, practicality, exclusivity, and value. Let's begin with the stories behind these two legends. Let's start with Bugatti. The modern Bugatti brand has always been associated with extraordinary engineering and luxury. After the legendary Veyron, Bugatti introduced the Chiron in 2016. The mission was simple, but incredibly ambitious. Create a car that would be more powerful, faster, more refined, and more advanced than the Veyron. The result was the Bugatti Chiron. At its heart is a massive 8-liter W16 engine equipped with 4 turbochargers. The engine produces approximately 1,500 horsepower and 16.0 Newton-meters of torque. Power is sent to all 4 wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The Chiron can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in approximately 2.4 seconds. Its top speed is limited to approximately 420 kilometers per hour in standard Chiron specifications. But the Chiron is not simply about speed. Bugatti designed it to combine incredible performance with the comfort and refinement of a luxury grand tourer. It is a hypercar that can theoretically cross continents at extraordinary speeds while surrounding its occupants with premium materials and remarkable craftsmanship. Now let's move to Koenigsegg. Unlike Bugatti, Koenigsegg is a much younger company. Christian von Koenigsegg founded the company with an ambitious goal: to create some of the most advanced performance cars in the world. Over the years, Koenigsegg developed a reputation for creating technologies that were completely different from the traditional automotive industry. The Jesko is one of the clearest examples of this philosophy. Named after Christian von Koenigsegg's father, Jesko von Koenigsegg, the Jesko represents decades of engineering development. It uses a 5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 producing 1,280 horsepower on gasoline and up to 16.0 horsepower on E85. Unlike the Bugatti's traditional dual-clutch gearbox, the Jesko uses Koenigsegg's unique 9-speed light-speed transmission. The name says everything about its purpose. The transmission is designed to shift between gears with extraordinary speed while allowing the car to select the most appropriate gear almost instantly. The Jesko also has a very different philosophy from the Chiron. The Bugatti focuses on speed, luxury, refinement, and stability. The Koenigsegg focuses on lightweight construction, advanced technology, extreme power, and aerodynamic performance. Now let's compare their designs. The Bugatti Chiron has an instantly recognizable appearance. Its famous horseshoe-shaped grille dominates the front end. The sweeping C-shaped side design creates one of the most recognizable profiles in the modern automotive world. The body combines elegant curves with aggressive aerodynamic elements. The Chiron looks expensive, powerful, and sophisticated. It doesn't need enormous wings or exaggerated bodywork to attract attention. Its design communicates speed through elegance. The front end features large air intakes for cooling the powerful engine. The side profile is long and smooth, while the rear becomes significantly more aggressive. At the back, the Chiron features a wide LED light strip, large exhaust outlets, and a massive diffuser. Everything about the design has a purpose. Now look at the Koenigsegg Jesko. The difference is immediately obvious. The Jesko looks like a race car that has somehow been made legal for the road. The body is covered in aerodynamic details. Large air intakes feed air to the engine and cooling systems. The front splitter helps generate downforce. The rear section is dominated by an enormous aerodynamic wing on the Jesko attack. The shape is aggressive, technical, and highly functional. The Jesko does not try to hide its performance. Every surface appears to have been designed around airflow. The Bugatti is elegant. The Koenigsegg is extreme. The Chiron looks like a luxury hypercar built for high-speed grand touring. The Jesko looks like a laboratory experiment designed to attack a racetrack. When it comes to pure road presence, this is an incredibly close battle. The Bugatti attracts attention through elegance and prestige. The Koenigsegg attracts attention through rarity and extreme engineering. Now let's step inside these two extraordinary hypercars. This is where the difference between the Bugatti Chiron and Koenigsegg Jesko becomes even more obvious. The Bugatti Chiron was designed to combine hypercar performance with luxury. Inside the Chiron, the materials are exceptional. Premium leather, polished metal, carbon fiber, and carefully crafted details create an environment that feels more like a luxury grand tourer than a traditional race car. The driver sits in a beautifully designed cockpit with a clear instrument cluster and controls positioned for easy access. The steering wheel is compact and performance-focused, but the overall cabin feels calm and refined. This is one of the Chiron's greatest strengths. The car can produce extraordinary performance, but the interior does not feel chaotic or uncomfortable. The seats are designed for long-distance driving, and the cabin is carefully insulated from unwanted noise. The Chiron is a hypercar that can be driven aggressively on a road or comfortably across long distances. Now let's move to the Koenigsegg Jesko. The Jesko's interior is more focused on performance and technology. The cockpit is surrounded by carbon fiber, advanced displays, and unusual engineering details. One of the most interesting features is Koenigsegg's unique smart cluster instrument display. The display is designed to provide the driver with important performance information, while keeping the cockpit focused and uncluttered. The Jesko also features Koenigsegg's famous auto skin system. With the push of a button, various parts of the car can be electronically operated, creating an experience that feels almost futuristic. The doors, front compartment, and rear engine cover can be controlled electronically. Inside, the Jesko feels more like a highly advanced engineering project. The Bugatti feels luxurious. The Koenigsegg feels futuristic. If comfort and premium craftsmanship are your priority, the Chiron has the advantage. If you want a more technical and unique cockpit, the Jesko is incredibly special. Now let's look at the technology behind these two hypercars. The Bugatti Chiron uses advanced systems to control its enormous power. Its all-wheel drive system helps transfer power to the road. Its 7-speed dual-clutch transmission allows rapid gear changes. The car also features advanced stability systems, sophisticated suspension technology, and aerodynamic systems designed to keep the car stable at extremely high speeds. The Chiron's technology is designed to make extraordinary performance feel controlled and usable. Now look at the Koenigsegg Jesko. Koenigsegg takes a completely different approach. One of the car's greatest engineering achievements is the light-speed transmission, or LSD. Instead of using traditional gear changes in the same way as a normal transmission, the system can rapidly select the most appropriate gear. This allows the Jesko to respond incredibly quickly to changes in speed and acceleration. The Jesko also features an advanced rear-wheel steering system. At high speeds, the rear wheels can turn in the same direction as the front wheels to improve stability. At lower speeds, they can turn in the opposite direction to help the car change direction more quickly. The car's aerodynamic technology is equally impressive. The Jesko attack is designed to generate enormous downforce. Its large rear wing, front splitter, and aerodynamic bodywork help push the car toward the road. Koenigsegg claims the Jesko attack can generate up to approximately 1,400 kilograms of downforce in the right configuration. This is an incredible figure. The Bugatti focuses on stability and high-speed confidence. The Koenigsegg focuses on aerodynamic performance and maximum driver control. Now we reach the most exciting part of the comparison: the engine. The Bugatti Chiron uses one of the most famous engines in automotive history. An enormous 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 sits behind the driver. The engine produces approximately 1,500 horsepower and 16 Newton-meters of torque. Power is sent through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission to all 4 wheels. The Chiron can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in approximately 2.4 seconds. It can reach 200 kilometers per hour in less than 7 seconds, depending on the specific version. The top speed of the standard Chiron is limited to approximately 420 kilometers per hour. The power delivery is incredibly smooth. Despite the enormous engine, the Chiron does not feel wild or uncontrollable. Instead, it builds speed with incredible force and stability. Now let's look at the Koenigsegg Jesko. The Jesko uses a 5-liter twin-turbocharged V8. It produces approximately 1,280 horsepower on standard gasoline. But when running on E85 fuel, output can rise to approximately 16.0 horsepower. That means the Jesko can produce even more power than the Chiron, despite using a much smaller engine. The Jesko also uses a unique 9-speed light-speed transmission. Unlike the Chiron's traditional dual-clutch transmission, the LSD is designed to make extremely fast gear selections. The Jesko is also significantly lighter than the Bugatti. This creates a very different performance character. The Bugatti combines enormous power with all-wheel drive traction and incredible stability. The Koenigsegg combines extreme power with lower weight, advanced aerodynamics, and rear-wheel drive performance. The Chiron feels like a missile. The Jesko feels like a weapon engineered for maximum speed. But the real battle is only beginning. Straight-line speed is only one part of a hypercar. The real question is what happens when the road begins to twist. Let's start with the Bugatti Chiron. The Chiron is designed to provide incredible confidence at high speed. Its all-wheel drive system allows the car to put its enormous power onto the road with remarkable traction. The suspension is carefully engineered to provide stability while maintaining a level of comfort rarely seen in a car with this level of performance. The Chiron is not designed to feel like a lightweight race car. Instead, it feels incredibly stable, powerful, and composed. When the driver presses the accelerator, the Chiron builds speed with extraordinary force. The car feels almost effortless at high speeds. Now let's move to the Koenigsegg Jesko. The Jesko takes a more aggressive approach. Its lower weight, advanced aerodynamics, rear-wheel steering, and enormous downforce give it a much more focused performance character. The Jesko attack is specifically designed to generate extreme aerodynamic grip. Its large rear wing and aerodynamic bodywork help keep the car firmly connected to the road. This allows the driver to carry incredible speed through corners. The steering is sharp and responsive. The car reacts quickly to driver inputs. Compared with the Chiron, the Jesko feels more like a track-focused machine. The Bugatti gives the driver confidence through stability and traction. The Koenigsegg gives the driver confidence through agility, downforce, and precision. If you want effortless high-speed performance, the Chiron is incredibly impressive. If you want an intense, technical driving experience, the Jesko has the advantage. This is one of the most interesting parts of the comparison. The Bugatti Chiron was built around high-speed stability. Its body is designed to remain stable as the car approaches extreme speeds. The car's aerodynamics balance cooling, stability, and performance. The Chiron Super Sport version famously pushed the limits of top-speed performance, reaching an incredible speed of more than 490 kilometers per hour in a special record-setting configuration. The standard Chiron, however, is electronically limited to approximately 420 kilometers per hour. Now let's look at the Koenigsegg Jesko. Koenigsegg developed two different versions. The Jesko Attack is designed for maximum downforce and cornering performance. The Jesko Absolute is designed specifically for extreme high-speed performance. The Absolute removes some of the large aerodynamic features used by the Attack and uses a more streamlined body. Koenigsegg has stated that the Jesko Absolute is engineered with an extremely high theoretical top-speed potential. However, an officially verified production car top speed run at its full theoretical capability is a different matter. So when comparing the cars today, the Bugatti has the more established high-speed record history. The Jesko, however, may have greater theoretical potential. This makes the top-speed battle incredibly fascinating. The Bugatti has already demonstrated extraordinary speed. The Koenigsegg represents what might be possible with the right conditions. On a racetrack, the two cars reveal their different personalities. The Bugatti Chiron is incredibly fast, but it is also a large and heavy hypercar. Its greatest strength is high-speed stability and massive power. The Koenigsegg Jesko Attack is more focused on cornering performance. Its aerodynamic design can generate enormous downforce, while its lower weight helps it change direction more quickly. The Jesko is designed to attack corners with serious aerodynamic grip. For a technical circuit with many corners, the Koenigsegg may have the advantage. For extremely high-speed sections and long straights, the Bugatti's all-wheel drive traction and powerful W16 engine make it incredibly dangerous. This is a battle between two different approaches to speed. The Bugatti uses enormous power and stability. The Koenigsegg uses power, low weight, and advanced aerodynamics. Both of these cars are extraordinarily rare. Owning either one places you in a very exclusive group of car collectors. The Bugatti Chiron has the advantage of one of the most recognizable names in the hypercar world. Its luxury, craftsmanship, and W16 engine make it extremely desirable among collectors. The Koenigsegg Jesko is even more exclusive in terms of production numbers. Koenigsegg produces cars in very limited quantities, making every vehicle extremely rare. The company is also known for developing its own unique technologies rather than simply using conventional solutions. Both cars are incredibly expensive to purchase and maintain. Tires, brakes, servicing, insurance, and specialized maintenance can all cost extraordinary amounts of money. These are not simply vehicles. They are engineering masterpieces. They are collector's items, and for many owners, they are works of art. The Bugatti represents luxury, heritage, and effortless performance. The Koenigsegg represents innovation, rarity, and extreme engineering. So after comparing the Bugatti Chiron and Koenigsegg Jesko, which hypercar is better, let's break it down. Choose the Bugatti Chiron if you want. A legendary 8-liter W16 engine, 1,500 horsepower, incredible all-wheel drive traction, extraordinary high-speed stability, a luxurious and refined interior, long-distance comfort combined with extreme performance, the prestige and heritage of Bugatti. Now choose the Koenigsegg Jesko if you want. Up to 16.0 horsepower on E85 fuel, a lightweight performance philosophy, an innovative 9-speed light-speed transmission, extreme aerodynamic performance, massive downforce in the Jesko attack, an incredibly rare and exclusive hypercar, cutting-edge Swedish engineering. So which one is the ultimate winner? If your definition of the perfect hypercar is luxury, comfort, stability, and effortless high-speed performance, the Bugatti Chiron is incredibly difficult to beat. Its W16 engine is one of the greatest achievements in automotive engineering. The Chiron feels like a luxury grand tourer with the performance of a rocket. But if you want a more aggressive, lightweight, and technologically extreme machine, the Koenigsegg Jesko may be the winner. The Jesko is built around innovation. Its transmission, aerodynamics, engine, and chassis all demonstrate Koenigsegg's willingness to challenge traditional automotive engineering. The Bugatti is the ultimate expression of power and luxury. The Koenigsegg is the ultimate expression of innovation and performance. The Chiron is a grand touring missile. The Jesko is a road-legal engineering experiment. And that is what makes this comparison so fascinating. There is no simple answer. The Bugatti Chiron is the choice for someone who wants luxury, heritage, refinement, and unbelievable speed. The Koenigsegg Jesko is the choice for someone who wants rarity, innovation, extreme aerodynamics, and a hypercar unlike almost anything else on the road. Now it's your turn. If you had the chance to choose just one, which one would you take home? Fire Bugatti Chiron or fire Koenigsegg Jesko? Let us know your choice in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this ultimate hypercar battle, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more detailed automotive comparisons. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.